Hey, YouTube. Question this morning. How do you feel about debt? Like, as in buying into the idea of the simulation, being in debt. When you die, if you're indebted to someone, okay, so there's financial debt. You're indebted to them because they were there for you or they saved your life and you feel indebted. Now, I don't feel like anybody's indebted. I'm just saying, in the way of frequency, if you internalize something, you can still think you have it healed, but still believe in that concept. Say you're born Christian, and then you no longer feel like you're a Christian, you become something else, but you're still been indoctrinated Christian, so you still sort of look for baby Jesus and God over your shoulder when you're doing something. In a moment, it's oh dear God, please help me, not dear whoever, So there's different levels of this. So when you die, if you owe people money, if you owe them because you wronged them, that you didn't do amendments or whatever, do you think that keeps you from, does it create karma and make you become incarnated again into, like, is that your dharma, your karma, and now you gotta come back and do it all over again? Or do you think something else? Comment down below. I know me personally, and I think it's a trauma thing, I've always tried really hard to make sure I don't owe nobody nothing. And then as you age, you realize that's absolutely impossible. People do nice things for you, you can never pay back. Not just financially, but energetically, So do you think that part of being raised as lowly human sinner pieces of shit, and then we become in this debtor's society, there's no getting out of it. It's what do you call it, like being a serf or whatever. You're never going to get out of the debt, and no matter how hard you work, you're always going to owe more than you can afford. And I honestly, at the base of everything, believe that there should be no debt, that everybody should have. This reality could easily make it clean water, fresh food, beautiful environment, place to live for fucking everybody. Let's not kid ourselves. There's plenty. You shouldn't have to work for it. The elderly and the young or the orphans, people should be taken care of, and we've got plenty for all that. That's what I believe, and I could get a little deeper, but I got to get to work. How do you feel? Are you indebted? Do you feel like when you die that you'll feel regrets for not making amendments or paying back debts? If it's the government, you say, fuck them, I don't owe them shit, I'm going to try to fuck them over for all I can because they're basically gangsters and they're ripping everyone off. How do you feel about leaving the planet indebted as we're old, how we get sick and get these big hospital bills and work our whole lives, and then when you leave, you're supposedly, I don't know. And if you're rich, definitely comment on how you feel about this. All right, got to go to work. One love, y'all. Shine on. Be the change.